aren't you look, girl?
Wow. I've tried filming this info. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing well. So as you can tell from the title of today's video, it's very exciting because we are going to be reviewing a brand that I have been waiting to come to Australia. As you can tell from the title, today we're going to be reviewing Milani that just dropped here in Priceline. You guys know how much I love Luminoso Baked Blush. It has been in my kit for like the last 8 years at this point. I literally have my original Luminoso right here. I remember like old YouTube days when people used to do like, they were called like swaps, where like you agree on $100 each and then people from like different countries would buy products that you can't get in the other country and then like you'd swap it over. It was a whole thing. There were so many fucking scams that went down as well. I'm sure you guys remember if you guys have been around for a while. I feel like it's about time that Milani finally came to Australia. So I'm gonna quickly fill in my hairline and then let's get started on the tutorial. If you're wondering why my eyes are bloodshot, no, I'm not high. I got fucking shampoo in my eye. If you guys enjoy these videos and you want to see more of me trying brand new products and companies, please give this video a thumbs up. Whenever you guys comment, YouTube instantly pushes my videos up in the algorithm, which then makes more people see them and then my channel can grow and grow and grow. So please make sure you comment anything, you can write anything just for the engagement and thumb this video up and let's get on with the video. Okay, so let's just quickly go through what Milani actually sent me. Make It Last setting spray, which I'm actually gonna put a little bit on now. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, amazing. All right, cute. So that's that. Then we have got three of the, I'm gonna break these. We have three of the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Now they sent me for medium beige, 09 tan and 08 light tan. We have got a concealer. This is in the shade 130 light beige. We have got a liquid blush in the shade 110 Nude Flush. It's like a liquid blush, which I'm really excited to give a go. I have been absolutely loving cream blushes as of lately. So beautiful. They just look like skin and they're just, I don't know. We have, of course, the infamous Luminoso, which, can we just take a moment for how battered mine is? You can even see how different the colors are. My one is like battered and oxidized so much. We also have the baked highlighter in 120 Champagne Doro or D'Oro. I'm not too sure. This looks really pretty. Baked bronzer in Soleil number 5, which looks really pretty. This is almost like gold deposit. Two of the color statement lipsticks. We've got like a gorgeous red and a nude. We've got two of the bold matte lipsticks. Okay, this looks a lot more orange on camera. Why do I look orange? It looks like Diva by MAC. And then we have the shade number 3, I Am Awesome, which, oh, that is super pretty. We have got two of the Ludicrous lip glosses. So we've got the shade Shiz All That and Fanny Pack, which is like a bright like bubblegum pink. And then we also have the Amore Satin Matte Lip Cream, the shade 01 Lavish. I used to absolutely love these, but then I realized that these were drying the shit out of my lips. So that was the original matte Amore. This is the Satin Matte Amore, which I'm really excited to give a go. And last but not least, they sent me the Hyperpigmented Eye and Face Palette. And that is what it looks like. They're super pretty. I'm gonna start off by concealing my eyes with that Conceal and Perfect concealer. Oh, actually, that's not a bad shade. I thought this was gonna be like super pale. I was about to have a heart attack. Grabbing the Hank & Henry Savvy. I haven't actually been setting my eyeshadow bases with powder anymore. I know that in a lot of my old videos, I was rewatching a few the other night. I know that in my old videos, I used to always set with like Studio Fix powder all over the lid, like really buff it in, and then go in with eyeshadow, but I like my eyeshadows to have a bit more pop. I'm going to just leave this bare. It just says that this is a long wearing concealer. It doesn't actually have anything on it in terms of like coverage or finish. It just says long wear. So I'm gonna assume it sets on its own if it's long wearing. Looking at this palette, there actually isn't many shades that are matte other than these two here. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna start off with the shade Heavy Petal right here. There isn't a ton of pigment with this color. It builds it up just a little bit, and I am noticing there is quite, I've already like blown off majority of it, but there is quite a bit of kickback in the pan. I'm gonna take the shade Past Curfew right up here. Use this to like deepen up this outer part. Okay, that was a choice, Jacob. Nope. Okay, hold on. Rerouting. Oh my God, guys, the fallout from this palette is alarming. I'm gonna take a Morphe M167 brush, which is like a flat shader. I'm gonna grab the shade Kiss Kiss. I'm gonna pop this on the outer like third of the eye. Guys, look at this fallout on my face. Oh my God, it's all over my shirt as well. I don't know if it's my eyes or if it's this palette, but this just isn't working. Guys, the fallout in this palette is ridiculous. Weird imprint into the pan. You see it better here. It looks like it's sealing. I just want to swatch this shimmery blue. Oh, wow. That is fucking gorgeous. It's almost like the pigment is really, really there on the shimmers, but on the mattes, it's like, where'd she go? Like nowhere to be found. Go in with No Angel, this one right here. I'm just gonna pat it all over the lid. Oh, this is just not how I envisioned this to go. I really thought Milani was about to do something. I really did. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, which I haven't used yet. Grab the shade Maneater, this one right here. And I wanna just make this the color that I want it to be. I'm also grabbing the shade Henna. I'm gonna take some of the setting spray. I'm gonna spray that Morphe brush and I'm gonna dip into that shade. It's Delicate, just because I'm really trying to make this work, you guys. I'm not fussed if this doesn't look like a perfect like cut crease. I just want it to look like it's meant to be there. I can already tell you just from using this palette on my eyes for the last 15 minutes to try and get 3 shades to work. Yeah, I'm like pithing this across the room into the bin. I'm sorry, Milani, I appreciate the send out, but this is not it. Let's do a quick liner. I'm gonna take the Morphe liquid liner. This is like a felt tip pen. I'm also going to curl my lashes and pop on some of my lashes. It's going to be also filling in my brows. Be popping on my Naomi's. So now that we have gotten the eyes out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to skin. They didn't send me any primer, they only sent foundation and setting spray. So I'm just going to use the Fenty, what is this? The Pro Filter Matte. I feel like I'm starting to think that primers are bullshit. I don't use silicone-based primers anymore because that was a phase that none of us knew that we were in, and I'm glad that we are out of there and we have graduated. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my beauty sponge with some setting spray as well as face, just to add a little bit more hydration and life back into my skin, because I hate really dry skin, and then when you put like foundation on top, it just goes like 09 tan, or it's just a little bit too dark. Let's see what the 08 is like. Wow, that is such a difference in color, considering that they are literally like one shade apart from each other. Let me like mix that. Okay, see, mixed in, that's good. You know what, I'm just gonna mix in these. I think I've tried this foundation once before and I did like it from what I remember. I remember it being really matte, which obviously depending on your skin type is either a good thing or a bad thing. I get oily like in the T-zone and my cheeks are pretty much just like normal. I don't really get oily on my chin. Oh my fucking God, I look like Marge Simpson. I'm gonna keep working with it because I can lighten it up with concealer later. So I'm just gonna pray. Wow. Oh my God, this is actually really bad. Oh my God, this is so bad. I was so excited to create this video. I was like, yes, Milani, love Milani. Everyone raves about them. This is gonna be such a good video to create. And I've literally just fucked myself up. I'm going to hope and pray that this concealer solves our issues. I usually don't go this light with concealer, but in today's circumstance, I'm gonna be taking advantage of all of that. I never even go up on my nose with my highlight, but I feel like this needs Jesus. All right, now that I look like a fucking voodoo doll, some full coverage shit right here. Wow. I have a plan, hear me out. I'm going to blend this out as best as I can. Then I'm gonna take the shade Tan on its own, just a little, you know, fucking, all right, a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this. This just really isn't my video right now. Everything's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna take a Fenty 125 face brush. I'm going to work this in where I usually would contour and highlight but I'm gonna take this kind of all over and really buff it in. Okay, that already looks better. So imagine this to be a transition color for my cream contour. Oh, I just wiped away a lot of coverage there. Look at this color dip. This is like yellow, guys. I'm gonna cream contour just a little bit. Benefit Boing Concealer. See, just a little bit like right there. I'm gonna grab the Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in the shade 110. Okay, this is actually a lot more neutral than I expected. That's okay though. Okay. What am I even looking at? I'm grabbing some translucent loose powder under my eyes and my smile lines right here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the forehead completely unset just because I want this to look natural. I'm gonna grab the baked bronzer. I'm just going to buff this. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty, I like that. I know that this is shimmery, I don't mind. I'm gonna grab some Luminoso. Oh wow, that's really pigmented. I was not expecting that. Just gonna pop that on. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Then we'll take the baked highlighter. This looks like a really, really pretty shimmery, like champagne color. Morphe 2 brush. I don't know, this is just like, it says Morphe 2 on it. Oh. Wow, that's really pretty. I'm also gonna pop some just on the tip and bridge of the nose. I'm gonna take some Hoola bronzer from Benefit and just contour my nose with it. Always blend it right through here. I'm going to set my face with the setting spray. I really like how much product comes out in this. This smells absolutely incredible. I just filmed that entire outro part. I have no idea what it cut off to. So as this has been drying down, it doesn't feel like a satin. A satin would insinuate that it still has some kind of element of shimmer to it. This is still super matte, as you can see clearly. And there isn't much tackiness to it. Color is beautiful. I love, 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 love the color. Let's just do like a kiss test for transfer. Nothing. Very, very faint, and I think that's just from the lip liner personally. This still feels dry, like super dry, guys. I just realized that the satin matte is literally just a sticker and it was like hanging off. So I wonder if this is just like repackaged, but it's the same formula because this is so dry. Gloss over the top. I'm gonna take the shade She's All That. Oh, this smells so good as well. Okay, all right, oh my God, that feels so much better already. Like, not gonna lie, this was like starting to hurt my lips. I know it sounds really dramatic, but I have quite dry lips. Naturally, you guys know that. Like, I don't need any lip products drying my lips out anymore. I absolutely hate that feeling. It's the worst, and my lips locate at hurting. Quick overview of all the products that we use and what I would rate them. So the setting spray, as I said before, would definitely recommend. Absolutely love this. It smells super, super good. This is meant to keep your makeup on for 16 hours. I'm not going to be keeping on for 16 hours. I'm telling you right now. It smells really good, really, really nice and hydrating. I'm not too sure about the wear time, so do be wary of that. The foundations and the concealer, I'm gonna have to do like a take 2 review on. I'm gonna have to give another go at a different stage just to see how they go solo. Love the coverage of the foundation, super full coverage, and the concealer, once again, super full coverage. Really, really matte, which I like because it makes everything just look super blurred and super perfect. I just don't know about the colors, so maybe I have to pick a couple more up. The Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush, save your money, you don't need it. It's more of like a light like balm that you can put over, give it a bit more of like illumination, but the color doesn't really show up that much, so keep that in mind. You might like that if you prefer more of like a BB cream and concealer brow gel off you go kind of look. The baked bronzer I can see myself using in a situation where I'm late for something or I'm running out the door, just want a little bit of something just to warm my face up a little bit. It'd be really, really nice just to kind of throw on and go. You don't have to worry too much about it. So I could see myself using this again. Highlighter, I absolutely love this color. It does swatch quite champagne gold, so if you like that, definitely go for it. Lipsticks, okay, I only got to use 2, so I'm not too sure. These swatched really, really nicely. I did like the more creamier finish compared to the matte ones. Once again, I don't know how drying they are on my lips. Question mark, I'm not too sure if I would recommend them. They did swatch nicely though. There was a really nice color payoff with those. Amore Satin Lip. The formula is a no from me. Like with a gloss over the top like I've got it now, I love it. However, 1000% I would never wear this on its own by itself because my lips, before I put this gloss on, were starting to hurt. That's how drying it was. Make sure you are really balmed up, or if you don't have any issues with dry lips like I do, then you might be completely fine with it. The color is absolutely stunning and I wish that I could wear this on its own and get away with it, but it just doesn't work that way for me. Even this one here that I use, the Shiz All That, smells absolutely amazing. The finish is beautiful. My lips look like glass. They look so juicy and they feel really, really comfortable as well. It's quite thick and doesn't have too much of a tacky feeling. To me, that just tells me that it's gonna stay on, which is exactly what I want. The eyeshadow palette, I have no words. No words, save your money, don't need it. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to also check out the lashes that I'm wearing if you guys are interested. They are the Naomi's from my own collection. If you guys did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, it's all there, all linked down below. Be sure to like and comment for engagement because my channel needs it. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.